What is up, everyone? This is Ferveros Divine. First video to ever be uploaded on this channel. And the reason why I wanted to say this is because that is the first episode. This episode is more going to be an explanation of what this channel is going to be about and why I went from Panda Pastor to Ferveros Divine. It's actually kind of a serious topic, actually. I don't take heart to it. I don't take anything really light to the subject that I'm about to talk about. I don't take heart to it. Nothing's going to change. So let's first talk about that before we get into the more serious thing, okay? So nothing's gonna change. The design here, okay? And so if you look right here, this here is the new logo. It is of a dove, fire, that's two things, dove and a fire, and hands that look like they're praising, okay? So they're kind of praising this, this dove. Now, if you could understand, Panda Pastor was a Christian channel. It was more based off gaming, lessons, let's talk. I addressed situations around the world. I talked, I engaged with you, I asked questions, you asked questions, I answered, you told me to react to stuff, I reacted. That is going to continue. None of that's gonna change. Just that logo is gonna change. And the frame around when I do live streams, when I do face cams in games, the frame's gonna change. So instead of bamboo, that would represent what a panda eats, bamboo. And yes, pandas do eat bamboo. Because I've had people come up and say they don't, but they do. I have a dove, hand, and fire. So let me explain to you what this symbolizes when it comes to all this. So we see here, and I'll put it up on the screen actually. So I'll put it like right here. I'll stand to the side so this thing can rush on in. So you see here the dove, okay? You see the fire and you see the hand. The hands mean to praise, to worship in a sense, because they're kind of like glorifying the dove. The dove is the Holy Spirit, which guides and lets you know when you're doing something bad. So it's a guidance, okay? So the Holy Spirit gives you guidance. It what lets you feel the presence of the Lord. It's all of that, all right? So we have the Holy Spirit, the hands, and praise. And we have the fire. If you're not a Christian, you're not going to know what I'm talking about. Or if you haven't read the Bible, because you can be an atheist and read the Bible and read this and not really understand what's happening. But in the book of Acts, we talk about a lot with fire, okay? That the apostles were meeting up at a table, and they were so filled with the Holy Spirit, what looked to be a flame appeared over everyone's head. So we see that happen, okay? That's kind of what that is. The fire of the apostles, of the Holy Spirit coming down. And when Christians like to say to each other, wow, look at that guy. He's on fire for the Lord. Or he's on fire. You know, that type of thing. Okay, so that's kind of what it represents also. Being on fire for the Lord. And I wanted to make that clear. So, Ferveros Divine. Ferveros means awesome in Greek. Now, when I was coming up with the name, I actually wanted something to be, okay, so this is Bible related, this is Christian channel. I have the dove, I have the fire, I have the hands praising. What else could I do? Oh, so the Bible is written in Greek, Hebrew, and a lot of people don't get this, Aramaic. So I wanted to look at that and be like, okay, so I want a word that says cool. So I looked up all the words that are common that go with cool. And awesome came up. I'm like, okay, so since English kind of came from Greek, let's look up the meaning of awesome in Greek. And what popped up was Ferveros. And that's kind of sounded cool, and it kind of went with divine. So Ferveros Divine, it sounds really awesome. So I went with that. So that's the reason why I have the logo and why it is now. Okay, so let's get to the serious topic now. I don't want this video to be too long, so because this is kind of like an intro video. Panda, P-A-N-D-A, and the photo of a panda, and I've known this for a very long time. I just didn't want to change it because I didn't want something negative to affect. But panda is used in a group. I'm not gonna hide anything from you guys. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. All right, I want to gain that trust to know, let you know that you can talk to me, you can ask me questions, and I'm gonna answer straight on. I ain't gonna go around the question. I ain't gonna go, you know, find another excuse not to answer it. So I'm gonna go straight on with this. Pedophilia and human trafficking. They use the image of a panda and the name panda to symbolize certain things. Let's just say that. So when you see pandas all around and different companies, or not saying that all companies with a panda, like Panda Express, that, you know, obviously the Chinese companies, blah, 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 this and that, but there's certain groups in the realm of human trafficking that uses the term panda and the logo of a panda to promote and get kids in. Knowing these symbols and memorizing these symbols is important for me, because that's what I do when I research religions, mythology. All these religions have many symbols to them. That's what I do. I study these symbols, I know what they are, I point them out. If I see them, many churches use these symbols, and it's sad to say that many churches do. Also, Hillsong, Bethel, they have a lot of symbology in their music videos, in their theaters that they do the concerts in. It is amazing how many occult symbols and how many symbols that even celebrities nowadays use that promote pedophilia. And pandas are one of them. So me, as a Christian, I didn't want to be a stumbling block for somebody who may have come out of that or got rescued and now has a great life. I don't want to be a stumbling block because my name is Panda Pastor. And those two names together, if the name is used in that realm and pastor is used in a Christian realm, I don't want them to be connected in any way. So I don't want to be a stumbling block when it comes to that. So this decision I've always been thinking about. I've always thought about. People have always commented, said things like, oh, you must be this because you like pandas. I've always tried to push those things away. But now that it's becoming a real situation, when it nowadays America is the #1 country to human trafficking, when Florida is the #1 state when it comes to kidnappings, I don't want to have that. I don't want this to be my foundation. But instead, this gives me a greater opportunity to show people what I am truly about. So Panda Pastor was good. People knew that was kind of Christian because it said pastor. But now this here represents a lot. And it absolutely does. The Book of Acts, the Holy Spirit, and the hands in praise. That is probably the most proud. I am probably the most proud in that symbol right there than any other symbol in this world, because that has so much meaning to it. That the power that was given to the apostles in the Book of Acts was only done because of Christ. So that fire, that Holy Spirit that came down on them and gave them the wisdom was only possible because of Christ's sacrifice. That symbol I am the most proud of. But this is now going to be the channel. I will not be changing up the content. I'll be playing Call of Duty, Minecraft. I'll be doing, I don't know, other things also. But I wanted to let you all know, the only things that are going to be changing is the logo, the design, the intro, the outro. That's it. Well, sort of the outro. You'll understand when you see it in this video. That's it. Thank you guys for all the support. And everybody that came from the Panda Pastor channel to here, thank you. Thank you so much for coming back and continuing to support me. I really do highly appreciate it. And you know how much I really appreciate it. You know how much I do. Thank you guys for watching the first episode of Alferos Divine. And I'll just be calling myself Divine. That's it. What's up, everybody? This is Divine. That's it. That's all I'm going to be saying. But Alferos will be kind of like a, you know, if I want to say. But that's the whole name. I want to say thank you guys again for coming back and coming back for some more. Make sure you guys share this video. Or maybe not this video. Maybe, yeah, I mean, this is gonna be like my intro video from now on. This is gonna be my like explanation of why I came from this and to this to, you know, why I'm doing that instead of that. You know, I'm gonna keep this as my intro video. So welcome to the channel, okay? But I am only gonna grow with your help. With me doing social media, that helps a little bit. But I don't know where my commercials are going to. I don't know where my advertisements are going to. It's going to random people, okay? Gamers, okay? On Instagram, you can do advertisements for gamers, people that like the same content that I like. But guess what? Very few of those people are gonna like what I do when it comes to religious aspect stuff, okay? So I'm talking about you guys watch my channel. So you guys may know somebody who would like my channel and my content that I produce. So I'm only gonna grow up to you. It is up to you, I should say. It's up to you if you want this channel to grow. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.